Don't leave your praise behind. That is the title of our Threads of Strength Devotion Day. Well, Psalm 149 finds us almost at the end of the road in Psalms. We have been walking through the Psalms for a while now. We've heard songs that were written in caves. We've seen songs written on hillsides, ones that are written in moments of fear, and some in moments of praise and relief. And now here we are. This is the next to the last one, and it's not quiet. It's not even pausing. Instead, it is pushing forward and leaning in. And this psalm shows God's people on the move. They're not passive, but they're very active. They're singing, yes, but also in this psalm, they're standing their ground. You know, this isn't the kind of praise you just fold up and put away after you're done on Sunday morning. It's the kind of praise that you carry with you all week long when you step back into just the everyday stuff of life. And there's joy here, but it's not fake joy. It's steady. It's real and authentic. It's the kind of joy you have when you know who's really in charge, even when this world feels really sideways, and doesn't it? In other words, it reminds us that God's still God, and that real truth, well, it'll keep your feet planted firmly underneath you. Then the psalm talks about how God's people aren't just happy, they're actually serious about living right. They celebrate Him, and they stand for what is good and what is true and what is just. There's no drifting, no shrugging their shoulders at sin, just real people trying to walk straight in a crooked world. And that feels about right today. You know, as we end the Psalms in the next day or two, it's like God saying, hey, don't stop here. The Psalms might be winding down, but your worship shouldn't. It should keep going. It's in your choices and in the words that you use and in your reactions to circumstances and in your actions, even on the hard days. You know, Psalm 149 reminds us that God's not impressed by fake loyalty or just lip service that creates nothing but a bunch of noise. Instead, He delights in our faithfulness. He delights in a people who trust Him deeply, enough to live out what they believe. So don't leave your praise behind you when you head out today. Take it with you. Let it show up in the way that you live. See, I think that's real worship. That's threads of strength. So, my friends, stay anchored in the truth. Stay strong in the Lord, for this is Threads of Strength. God bless you, and I'm praying for you today.